Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel Living in Florida. I'm Jose Reyes, your real estate advisor here in the beautiful Sunshine State. And today we are back in the beautiful city of Ocala, Florida. Very hot market out here right now. A lot of folks are definitely looking to come to Ocala, leaving the Orlando area, leaving the Miami area, leaving the Tampa, Florida area as well, due to congestion, due to very high priced homes within those cities. And they're finding a new home here within this beautiful city of Ocala. You may have noticed a lot of videos talking about Ocala, Florida, definitely being the next big city here within the state of Florida, mainly because of affordability. A lot of great price homes here within this market as compared to the other markets here in the beautiful state of Florida. However, a lot of folks are definitely making this their brand new home. Now, we do get a lot of videos and a lot of folks going to the Marion Oaks community. I often put a lot of videos of the opportunities there as well. Not a lot of folks talk about resort style living here in Ocala. Nothing that you really hear too much of, doesn't get enough attention. Now, today I'm visiting this beautiful community called Calesa Township. It's a nice community off State Road 200, close to On Top of the World, which is kind of a 55 plus community where it kind of has the restrictions where you don't have too many kids there. But this beautiful community does allow for families of all ages to enjoy of resort style living here within this community. And I'm also going to show you what this has to offer. I'm going to show you a tour of a home, of course, as you would expect to see on this channel. A resale home here, which is only about 2 years old. So practically a brand new construction home. Beautiful finishes on the inside of that home, which I'm sure you are going to love at a decent price, which we'll discuss once we get to the home. Something you definitely don't want to miss, guys. So stick around, enjoy this home tour.
So before we get to the home that we're going to tour in this video, let's go ahead and talk about this community and what it has to offer to its residents. Calesa Township is a master plan community that was designed for families of all ages. It offers top-notch resort-style amenities that you can enjoy with friends and family. You have Roan Hills Park, which is a private community center exclusively for residents of Calesa Township. Here you can enjoy the various activities that this park has to offer its residents, including a resort-style pool, patio with lounge chairs, cabana with restrooms, covered gazebos, a playground for the kiddos, bench seating throughout the entire park, 2 multi-purpose lawns, and a full court basketball court, along with a walking path loop for all those who like to keep fit. And for those who like the outdoors, this community offers miles of trails, both paved and unpaved, that run throughout the neighborhoods of Calesa Township. Something that I found to be very unique about these trails is that they built a series of tunnels that run underneath the main roads throughout this community, which offers safe passage to both adults and children who are roaming from place to place throughout the community. Along the trail system, residents can stay active and enjoy the yoga pavilions, strength building power parks, trail kiosks, and adventure trails that are located throughout the network of paved paths. Residents also get access to the charter school that's located within the community that offers grades K through 8. The low HOA fee also gives residents access to the Florida Aquatics Swimming and Training Facility that's located within the Calesa Township community. This facility offers lap swimming, open swim times, a spray ground for the children, and a fast fit training room. And lastly, this community offers a dog park that provides just over 1 acre for dogs to roam freely, with separate areas for small and large dogs. Now that you know more about what this community has to offer its residents as far as its amenities, let's head towards the home that we're going to tour in this video. Now, keep in mind, this home is about 2 years old and offers plenty of upgrades that would normally drive your price up much higher than what it's currently listed at if you purchased with the developer, something that you might want to take advantage of. So stick around and enjoy this tour.
All right, guys, so we finally made it to this beautiful, practically brand new construction home located in the beautiful city of Ocala, Florida, within the Calesa Township community. Now, take a look at this beautiful home that we're going to see right here behind me. 2,854 square feet, 1/4 acre lot. 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, which it does have a flex space or a flex room, which can be easily converted into a 5th bedroom because it already has a walk-in closet to it, which you'll see momentarily. And there's also a room towards the back corner of the home that can be easily used as an in-law suite if you're the type of family who's looking for a home where you can house several generations under the same roof. This house offers that for you right away. Now, you do have a garage here, which is a single car garage, but you have another one on the other side where you can store another 2 vehicles as well. So technically a 3-car garage for this property. And one of the things you're going to notice throughout the tour is that you don't have any neighbors in the back. nor do you have any neighbors over here towards your side. You have a little area here for the community right here next to it, but that's all you have. So you got plenty of space to roam around with no one here to invade your privacy, except for the neighbors that you have over on the other side, which we'll see on aerial views within this tour as well. But let's not waste any more time. Let's go ahead and start this tour so you can see what this house has to offer. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and get this tour started. Now, first thing I want to show you is this elevation of this beautiful home. You're going to notice that there's a 2-car garage on this side, and you have a single car garage here on this side over here. Like I mentioned earlier, you can park another vehicle there if you have 3 vehicles, or you can have a golf cart, because they do have plenty of golf cart trails for this community where you can go ahead and take advantage of those. It is a big community, so it's definitely probably a great idea to have a golf cart if you don't have one already, but definitely you will notice that you're going to be able to use that throughout the entire community and get through here quite easily. Now, something about the elevation too, you take a look at this, it looks like it has wood siding. That is not wood, that is cement. So they went ahead and textured that to make it look like it's wood siding. But the best thing is that it is cement. You don't have to worry about that wood siding being rotting in the long run or having to change anything on this home. It's just a nice little detail they used for the outside of this home. Now, there's a lot of things that a lot of things that have been added to this home that don't come standard, like the rocks here. It's usually mulch when you buy a home here in this community. They added some stones here so you kind of avoid any insects coming into the house or lingering because of that mulch. They did add some CCTV cameras on the outside of the home and around the exterior of the house as well. So that's going to come with the purchase of the home. Those stay. Now, I do like the covered porch here in the front. That is a nice detail as well, because if you have a beautiful weather day just like today, you could always kind of have a nice little hangout spot over here to enjoy a nice refreshing beverage or a nice book or whatever you like to do to relax and enjoy the views of this beautiful community. Now, this house is just a stone's toss away from the recreation area that we were in at the intro of this video, where you have the pool, you have that outside playground, the basketball courts. That's just on the other side of these homes here. Now, very conveniently placed. You don't have any neighbors on this side of the house. You're not going to have any neighbors at the back of the home either, because you have a nice little walkway over there. So if you put a fence up here, you have plenty of privacy. Best thing here is that you do have the option of installing or having a private pool placed in the back of this home. But we'll talk about that a little more later on. But nonetheless, just a very beautiful home. This is currently listed at $587,888. Not a bad deal for this community. $100 for your HOA. That's going to pay for all the amenities that you have when you live here in this community, which is plenty, which we'll talk about throughout the video as well. But let's go ahead inside this beautiful home. Let's take a look at what that list price gets you with the purchase of this home. Let's take another look at this nice porch here in the front. Very nice little hangout spot here in front of the home, where you're going to be able to have this nice view every time you sit out here. But let's go ahead into this home. This is going to be an 8-foot door, so it's not going to be that standard 6-foot 4-inch door that you get with most builds. Nice shutters on either side, and we're going to notice that you have those shutters installed throughout the entire home, which is something that was installed after purchase, so you don't have to worry about doing that either. Now, you do have a nice little keypad entry here, so if you kind of miss your keys for whatever reason, you have a nice keypad where you can kind of get into your home easily if you were to lose those keys. Okay, so coming into this home, you're going to immediately see that you come into this beautiful foyer here with this nice chandelier that comes with the purchase of the home. They have these nice tray ceilings here right above, so right away you're coming into a beautiful warm home welcome here with a lot of luxury style finishes with this home, which you absolutely will love when coming to see this home in person. Now, we did say that there is a flex space here within this home, which is going to be right here towards our left immediately when you come in through this door here in the entrance. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. Beautiful, nice glass French doors for this room. Very, very spacious. They have it set up here for an office space, but you have options to have an office here if you work remotely, or maybe it can be a nice craft room. It can be another bedroom, because right behind this door, you have a closet. Take a quick look at that. So plenty of space here to store all your items for another bedroom here. And that's what we talked about earlier in the intro. You have another space to put another bedroom here if you wanted to, and make this a 5-bedroom within this home. But definitely plenty of options. That's why they call it a flex space. You have a lot of options that you can use this room for so many different reasons. You have this nice double wide window facing the front of the home, that covered porch that we talked about earlier. And you have these beautiful shutters that were installed post-purchase of this home throughout the entire home. These also open, so you can go ahead and look out the window here as well, get some more light in here if you needed, and maybe clean your windows here as well. But very, very beautiful design, something that's a very, very nice detail and gives a nice sense of luxury throughout this home. Now, you see this TV here. This is something that's totally an upgrade for this home. So with the TV here, this is an upgrade that they did for this home, where they installed some wood framing behind the wall here in order to be able to put these TVs up on the walls in every single room. They also included the internet and cable jack on a higher part of the walls in every room in order for you to hide your cables, right? But we'll see that throughout the rest of this video. Now, we do have the common space over here when you pass through this archway, but I do want to save that for a little later in the video. Let's start on this side of the home, where we're going to go into some of the bedrooms and take a look at the garage space and the laundry. Coming over here to our right will be our garage access door for that 2-car garage. Take a look at this. So plenty of space here to put 2 vehicles within this garage. High ceilings, so if you're someone that likes to do overhead storage in your garage, you have plenty of space to do that in this one. Now, a lot of space for a 2-car garage here. Now, you do have that 3rd-car garage on the other side. You can use that as a storage space as well if you don't have a golf cart or for another vehicle. But again, you do have these windows facing the front, where you're going to get a lot of natural light in here throughout the day, so you don't even have to use these recessed lights to come look in this garage. But take a look at that. Plenty of space. Let me know down below what you think so far of what you've seen. But let's go back into this house. Let's see what else we have here. Now, we did pass by this nice little space here once you come into the house, where you can use this as a nice storage space, maybe to kind of put your shoes, put some more shelves to kind of get more out of the space, or maybe you could put a little desk here as a workspace as well. But just definitely have infinite options for that space here when you go into the garage. Now, coming over this way, you do have your laundry, which has enough space for your appliances, which this will come with the purchase of this home, which is going to be Whirlpool appliances. Have a nice little shelf up here for your detergents if you don't want to change that out for some cabinets. Plenty of space to do so here. A lot of space over here as well. So if you want to kind of add a folding table, maybe some shelves here, or maybe some more cabinets to store some more things here, a lot of space to do so. Now, they did install this wash station here. This did not come as an option with the home. This was installed afterwards, which is a great option here for this laundry, because it gives you plenty of space to wash your delicates, wash any pets if you have any pets, or any other items that you need to wash here within the station. That's a great, great option for this laundry. Now, let's move forward. This is going to be bedroom number 1, right? We will see the primary bedroom later, but this is going to be guest bedroom number 1, which is very, very spacious. High ceilings throughout the entire home as well. These are at least 9 foot 4 inches throughout the entire home. But this is a king size bed, not a queen size bed. So look at all the space you have still on either side in this room. So they have this set up with a little table over here, but definitely got plenty of space, at least 3 feet of room there. And you have another table over here, same thing, at least 3 feet, if not more, of room here. And then you have this closet as well within this bedroom. So each bedroom has a pretty well-sized closet for you to store several items in there as well. Now, something that I like about this is that we're gonna go into another bedroom, but this space in between, this is a Jack and Jill bathroom. So this connects both of these bathrooms. This connects both of these bedrooms as it does for a Jack and Jill bathroom. But you have a 2-sink vanity here, very spacious countertop, as you can see. You're gonna have quartz countertops throughout the entire home. These drawers are all gonna be soft close, and we're gonna see that same feature throughout the entire home as well, which is great. Now, it does have its full-size bathroom. It's gonna have its combination shower and tub insert. That's something that the builder added when they built the home. But you have your standard toilet here as well. Very, very spacious, and it has its own door for you to have your privacy when you're here within this bathroom. Now, moving on forward from here, this is another bedroom. Now, this one, it's not furnished like the other room, but nevertheless, you can always put at least a queen size bed in here. Since you have another door over here, you could definitely put another queen size bed here. Maybe definitely could put a king as well, but maybe a queen size bed would be a better option here, so you have more of a correct flow through here. Another closet right over this way. Let's see what you have over here. So same size closet that we saw in like that flex room in the front of the home. Same one you have right here. So you can always structure this differently for this bedroom. Maybe add some more shelvings or bring this up so you can have 2 rows to kind of hang your clothes if you want to do that for this bedroom, which is great. Now, this room faces the side of the house. Again, you have this nice window that faces that way, giving you a lot of natural light here. And you have those beautiful shutters that they installed after purchasing the home. Now, this is what I was talking about in that flex room up front. They had this installed. This was an upgrade when they purchased the home. They have a nice outlet up here, and you have your cable jack and your internet connection that's connected to the ground line here, up already elevated. So if you place the TV on this wall, you have all your cables tucked away behind the TV. You're not gonna have anything dangling down below, which I think is a great feature for this home. Now, moving forward, we're gonna come to this area. This is what I talked about earlier when I said you have a room and a bathroom that you can use as an in-law suite. Now, they did install this barn door, so if you want a little privacy on this side of the home, you can always close this here. Just like that. And this is kind of like a frosted glass, so it's gonna give you kind of a sense of privacy within this corner. Now, you do have a full-size bathroom here, which makes it very, very convenient for anyone who's gonna be staying over here. So if it's an in-law or if it's anyone else in the family that wants to stay here, you have this bathroom for them as well. Single sink vanity on this one. Still quartz countertop, same design vanity that we had in that Jack and Jill bathroom over here, but obviously a little smaller since it's a single sink. One thing I do like though is that they used a step-in shower instead of a tub-in shower, because you know, if you're having in-laws, you have other folks that have difficulties bringing their leg over the side of the tub. It could be a safety issue. They went ahead and installed a nice walk-in shower here as well. It does have a nice window, faces the side of the home. They did install these shutters for some sense of privacy, but look, you have plenty of light coming in through there. You could always kind of shut the bottom half of these shutters and open up this over here. So you still have some privacy, yet you have some light coming in here throughout the day as well. But very, very nicely designed for this one. Now, behind this door, we have some more storage space. It's gonna be this closet here for linens for this room that's right next door that we're gonna see. You can store all your linens here and towels and whatnot for that room, so you don't have to take up space within the closet there. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at that bedroom right here. Very, very spacious. This is another king size bed here. So imagine plenty of space on this side where you have a bedside table here. You have more space over here on this side as well. So you can sleep comfortably and yet have plenty of space to roam around this room. Another closet here. So you can get a perspective of the storage space in this home for these closets, plenty of space for clothes and items down below as well. And you have a nice window facing the back of the home, which we're gonna see momentarily after we see kind of like the common area. But take a look at that. A lot of space, no one behind you, but we'll take a better look at that momentarily. Now, some of these rooms, they did have fans installed, at least the ones that are livable, whether it's the one in the front and this one in the primary, because they have the beds here. But other ones have the recessed light where you can easily change those out in order to install fans as well. So if you need this as a bedroom, you can always change that out to install that ceiling fan. But we're done with this side of the home. Let's go ahead and take a look at what the common area has to offer. All right, guys, so the moment you've been waiting for, take a look at this common area. So they use the open space concept for this home, which is something that a lot of folks are liking these days. Now, the one thing that I do like is there is a sense of separation between the entrance of the home and the rest of this home. Now, I do want to point out that this framing around this archway that was added after the purchase of the home. So this builder does not have that as an option. This is something that the owner actually added himself to give this more of a luxurious style look for this home, which I think is great. This was done all throughout every single archway of this home. So it's something that's consistent throughout the entire home, and I think it looks amazing. Now, look at this spacious family room here. They have this nicely set up. Take a look at this sectional couch. Very, very big sectional couch here. So you have definitely plenty of space to entertain your guests and family members here within this common family space. You can already see you have a very, very big TV here. So you definitely can put a big TV on this area and enjoy watching videos or movies with family and friends on any given day here. Tray ceilings throughout this family room here with recessed lighting. And you have this beautiful fan here keeping you cool throughout this Florida weather here. Now, beautiful kitchen here. Let's take a look at this right now. Very spacious kitchen island here. This is going to be a quartz countertop as well. Very, very beautifully designed. Beautiful backsplash, which we'll see in just a minute. But this is a gourmet style kitchen. You have a gas stove over here. You're going to have this integrated sink here within this beautiful kitchen island, and you're going to have your dishwasher over here, microwave, oven, and the side-by-side, which will all come with the purchase of the home. Plenty of storage space throughout the entire home. I love this crown molding that was added to this home, giving a nice look to this home, giving a great look to this kitchen, to this gourmet style kitchen. Now, a lot of folks have been asking for gas stoves. They have that available already here for you. Plenty of storage space down below, as you can see, on either side, which kind of gives this kitchen a lot of storage space, as well as the pantry on over here, where we're going to take a look at just momentarily. Now, they did switch this out where you're going to be able to activate your garbage disposal from this button here. Added a soap dispenser as well, and this was added post purchase of this home. The builder does not add this type of sink or faucet. They add a smaller one. This was an upgrade that was done post purchase. Beautiful pendant lights above this kitchen island, but take a look at that. Plenty of space to put all your spreads for your family, have all your family gathered around this area and your friends as well. Dining space over here. This table here sits around 6 people. I think that's probably going to be your best bet. Maybe if you have 8-person table, that would work as well. But you have this nice little chandelier on top of this dining space as well. Now let's take a look at the pantry over here. A lot of folks want to see pantries within these homes, with this kitchen. And you have plenty of space here within this pantry as well. 5 shelves on either side for you to organize all of your processed foods or any of your non-perishables within this pantry. Plenty of space here. Even if you want to add some more shelving, you got space up above as well. Now over on this side, this is going to be the door to that 3rd garage, but we're not going to look at that as of yet, since the owners are transitioning and moving. We're going to respect their privacy with what they have there. But this is called a nest area. So they have some storage space here for some furniture, This is what they're using it for now, but you could always have this as kind of like a small office too. So let's say you turn that flex space in the front of the home into a room. This can also be an office. So you could definitely put a desk here if you needed to. You have this window facing the side of the home. And again, you'd have no neighbors over there. So your view is to what these trees are and maybe those walkways outside the house as well. But those trees they just planted, looks like, imagine what this is gonna be like when those are nice and grown. You're gonna be able to take a look outside and take a look at those trees moving within the wind and have a nice little calming, relaxing view here. But let's go back towards the backyard. Let's go right through this nice common area once again and take a look at this back covered lanai. Now, one thing that you're probably gonna like about this is that this door opens all the way. Yep. So take a look at this wide opening here. That can go even further, but we're gonna go ahead and stop. But plenty of space for you to come in and out as you're entertaining guests here in this home. Now, let's close this back up so the AC is not coming out of this home. Very nice. Take a look at this back covered lanai. Amazing. And it's not just limited to this area. You have all the space right over here as well. So as you can see, you have the option of putting your barbecue over here. So if you're entertaining your families and friends here in this covered lanai within your home, you got plenty of space to kind of sit down over here and kind of create some memories. Nice big window, nice big fan that's going to be keeping you cool throughout the summer days here as well. Another CCTV camera over here, so you're going to feel nice and safe and secure when you're in this house as well. And recessed lights throughout this porch, plus the light that you're going to have from that fan to give you plenty of light here throughout the day. But let's take a look at this backyard. This backyard, very, very spacious backyard. Now, one thing that is a great feature of this home is that maybe you have some neighbors on this side, you don't have any back here, you won't have any back here, and you don't have any back over this way. Now, they just planted these trees like we mentioned earlier. These will grow within the next years or so, and it's gonna be a nice view back here. They do have some walking areas here because this community has plenty of areas where you can keep fit, and this is one of those. So you have kind of like active walking trails throughout this area. So you may see that from time to time where you have some neighbors kind of exercising here, but if you put a fence up that's approved by the HOA, you still have some privacy here. Now, quarter-acre lot, so you have a lot of space behind this home, which is great. But you do have the option to put a private pool here as long as you have the proper permitting and as long as you're approved by the HOA. So a lot of folks, some folks comment down below on the videos, do we have any options for gas or do we have any options for a private pool as well? You have that here. So we did see that gas stove in that kitchen, and you do have the option to place a private pool behind this home as long as the HOA approves the design and the materials that you're using for your pool. And then you can just put a fence up around here and give yourself some privacy with some nice trees that are going to kind of cover each area here so you can kind of relax in your pool. Plus you have that beautiful covered lanai that's already screened in that you can kind of hang out there as well. Let me know down below what you think about this home so far, guys. We have one more room that we haven't seen yet, and that's going to be the primary bedroom. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. But yes, comment down below if you like this home so far, and if you would like to see a home like this one. You do have my number down below. You can definitely contact me. We can make arrangements to come see this home. Now, coming back into this house, back to this beautiful common area, take a look again at what you get with the purchase of this home. Now, I'm gonna go through this archway here into that primary bedroom. Let's take a look at what that has to offer. Very spacious bedroom here. Amazing, amazing layout for this. You got that tray ceiling here as well, which opens up the space here very, very well. Beautiful window, very wide window here, facing the back of your home, that beautiful backyard that we saw just now. Take a look at that, it's a great view. And they did install these beautiful shutters throughout these windows as well, which is gonna stay when you purchase this home. Each window comes with an alarm, So if a panel gets opened, you will be notified with the alarm system here as well. But let's give you another angle of this room. Very, very spacious room. You can see they have a nice love seat here. They do have a king size bed, and you have plenty of space on either side of this bed. So you have plenty of space to comfortably rest here in this room. Now, let's take a look at this bathroom. Let's turn on this light here. You do have a closet for either spouse here within this bedroom. So you have a closet right over here, and you have another closet on this side, each that comes with its own light, so you can turn it on and easily access your clothes here or any other items that you need to get out of these closets. Now, let's take a look at this primary bathroom. Let's go ahead and turn on this light for you folks. Beautiful, beautiful primary bathroom. Look at this L-shaped vanity here that kind of takes up this space here. Double sinks within this primary bathroom, which a lot of folks are looking for that these days in these primary bedrooms with these new builds, which some only offer single sinks, especially if you're in the Marion Oaks community. You're not going to get something like this. Now, soft closing drawers as well in this bathroom, which is great. You do have a closeted toilet over on this side, so you do have some privacy when you come here to the restroom. And you have another window giving you a lot of natural light here throughout the day, and they did install those shutters here as well. I do like this shower. It's kind of like a step-in shower where you're gonna turn on your water here. Faucets on the other side over there. You have a little area there that you can sit to wash your feet if you like. And you have, or you can place your soaps and your shampoos on that little ledge there. And you have this nice frosted window facing the facing the side of the home, giving you a lot of natural light here throughout the day as well, where you don't really have to use these lights if you don't want to. Do have a linen closet over here on this side as well, which is absolutely great. Plenty of storage space here as well. Well, that's going to do it for the tour of this beautiful new home here within the city of Ocala, specifically within the Calesa Township community. Let me know down below what you thought about this home. If it's something that you would like to see, feel free to give me a call at the number you're going to see at the bottom of the screen. However, let's do a quick recap of what we just saw throughout the store, and then we'll talk about what it takes to buy a home just like this one. All right, guys, so that's going to do it for the tour of this beautiful, practically brand new construction home located in the beautiful growing city of Ocala, Florida, specifically within the Calesa Township community. Beautiful, beautiful interior within this home, great finishes, a lot of upgrades that the owner already placed within this home, which you guys get to enjoy and don't have to worry about doing yourself. We have the quartz countertop throughout the entire home. That beautiful gourmet style kitchen is absolutely amazing, definitely stands out for this home. You have that 3-car garage where you had that single car garage right behind me. You had that 2-car garage over here on this side. You have that option to have an in-law suite in the back corner like we saw. You do have that flex room in the front of the home that you can use as an office space, a crafts room. You can use that as another bedroom, making this a 5-bedroom and 3-bathroom home, which is absolutely great, and I think something you guys will absolutely enjoy. You have to see it in person for yourself because the video does not do it justice. A lot of luxury finishes within this one. I love to cook. I know I would definitely love to have a kitchen just like this one. Now, we don't have any neighbors over here. We're going to recap on that. We don't have any neighbors in the backyard where you can kind of put a private pool if you like, as long as the HOA approves it for you folks. But you do have that recreation area and the resort style pool a stone's toss away on the other side of those homes right back here. Just on the other side, you have that nice community pool area to kind of lounge out there with your kids, your friends, or your families, or if you don't have any kids, you can just go out there with your significant other and enjoy the beautiful weather like we have today here in the beautiful Sunshine State. Now, we did say that this home is listed for $587,888. Now, I know for sure that we can get you at least $7,000 as incentives that you can use for closing costs, buy down rates, what have you, in order to purchase this home. Now, whether you're paying cash, we know cash is king always. Cash is always going to close a lot sooner than financing. But if you're financing a home just like this one, you have options, whether it's going to be the FHA loan, putting down to 3.5%, or you're doing a conventional, or you can either do the several options you have within the conventional. But let's calculate some down payments for this home. Let's go ahead and start with the FHA. We know the FHA is one of the easiest. Loans to qualify for, and it's mainly for first-time home buyers here within the beautiful state of Florida. Now, you can put a 3.5% down with that FHA. So let's calculate what that might look like for you folks when purchasing a home just like this one. So if we're doing an FHA loan, let's calculate that 3.5%. So we said $587,888 times that 3.5%. So $27,576.08 as the down payment with doing a FHA loan if you're financing for this home. Now remember, we do have closing costs to account for, which is usually about 3 to 4% of the total cost of the home, which we'll put it up here on the screen so you can see what the cash to close would look like when purchasing this home. Now, we do have conventional options. So if you do have, if you qualify for a conventional loan, you can do a 5%, or you can do a 20% to avoid that PMI. But let's go ahead and calculate both of those to see what it looks like. So conventional loan, doing that $587,888 times that 5%, you're looking at a down payment of $29,394.40 as a down payment, putting 5% down for a conventional loan for this beautiful home that we just saw. Now, if we're doing the 20%, right, to avoid paying that monthly PMI or that private mortgage insurance, save you a couple $100 a month. Let's see what that looks like as well. $587,888 times the 20%. It's a down payment of $117,577.60 for this home with a 20% down on this beautiful, practically brand new construction home that was built in 2022. Tons of luxurious finishes on this one. But again, we're accounting for those closing costs, which is 3 to 4% of the cost of the home. Plus you're getting $7,000, we can get you $7,000 as a seller concession for you folks to use that towards your closing costs as well. So you don't have to worry about those extra charges when it comes to this closing cost. But great opportunity within this beautiful city of Ocala. A lot of folks are mainly coming here to go to the Marion Oaks community. Not a lot of folks talk about resort style living, which is what this community offers. Great amenities for you and your family, whether it's if you have small children or older children, or if you have family from out of town that's coming to visit you. You have plenty of options to kind of get entertained here within this community. Plenty of walking trails for you guys to stay fit as well. You have that beautiful community area where you have the basketball court, you have a soccer field out here as well. You have the option to have your kids enrolled with the charter school, which is covered by the HOA, which is only $100 a month, which isn't bad for what you're getting with the purchase of this home and all the amenities for this community. I know there's an area where they're going to be building kind of like a shopping center for you folks as well, so you have it here within the community, because this has the intention of being a master plan community within this area. Don't see too much of this here. You have the on top of the world community here as well, where they have a lot of amenities, but you have very high HOA prices within that area also. But this is a very, very nice area, has a lot of potential here for growth, which they are growing, but you have this option here right away, turnkey, move-in ready, practically brand new home that's only been lived for a couple of years, as a great option for you to purchase within this home right now. And as the rest of the phases continue to develop, you'll definitely earn a lot of equity with this home as the other phases start to grow as well. So something that you definitely have to kind of take advantage of here within the Ocala area. Now, if you like this home, you want to set up a personal tour of this property, feel free to give me a call or text me to the number that you're going to see down here below. I'm also going to leave my email down there for you folks as well, so you can contact me through email if that's more convenient for you, and we can establish an appropriate time in order to hop on a phone call to talk to you about what your goals are as far as real estate goes, or if we can get you on the right track in order to purchase a home just like this one. I'd be honored to do so. I'm also going to leave the contact information for my spouse and business partners, Guiden Villegas, down here below. So in case you try to contact me and you're unable to connect with me on the first try, you can always give her a phone call. I may just be helping another family reach their goal of home ownership, but we'd love to talk to you in order to help you do the same thing. So if you can't contact me or connect with me on the first try, definitely give her a call. She's always available in order to talk to you. Just let her know you saw a video just like this one and you'd be interested in our help. You'd be interested in seeing a home just like this one, or learning a little more about how to get started with the process of buying your brand new home or relocating to a brand new home for you and your family. Now, if you like this video, guys, let us know by hitting that subscribe button, giving us a like, and hitting that notification bell so you're notified every single time I post a video on this channel. Not only does it get videos just like this to you sooner, but it also helps the channel by getting these videos out to other folks just like yourselves who are looking for great opportunities here within the beautiful Sunshine State, whether it's here in the beautiful city of Ocala or anywhere else within the Central Florida area. Other than that, guys, thanks again for joining me on this tour. As always, I appreciate your guys' support for this channel. You have made it what it is today, and I hope it continues to grow so that every single one of you gets a great opportunity to own a home just like this one. Thanks again, guys. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe. I'll see you on the next home tour.